All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty Series here on Madden 25. We are in week number 7 of the 2024 season, and the Giants are in a bad situation, right? Nothing's working out. We're currently 2-4. The QB change has occurred, everybody. At the end of the first half of week number 6, we have made the change, and we're going to go ahead and make the move. And our new quarterback for at least this next game will be Drew Lock. Everybody else will kind of stay the same. Darius Slayton has moved back, as I want to make sure that we're not dealing with injuries there. Along with Adoree Jackson moved back a little bit in the depth chart to handle that aspect. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and talk through a lot of, just the initial thing that I'm looking at doing right now in week number 7, which is placing a trade for 2 players. There's 2 players that I would like to have them give them an opportunity to move on and play for a team that is currently winning. And I think it's fair for them. I think with the plays that we're going to do here, we might even have a chance at a potential sleeper that I think we can grow and maybe throw into the starting lineup next season. So let's go ahead and talk through that. So the 2 players that I'm looking to trade are Darius Slayton and Adoree Jackson. When it comes to one particular, well, there are a couple of different characteristics, that I look at when it comes to trading with certain teams. 1 is a need, but 2, is that team a buyer or a seller? So when I look at trying to trade players to another team, I look at teams that have good records. So I will not be sending players to, for example, the Lions or the Steelers or Saints. Although they have needs for a quarterback, for a corner or a wide receiver, I just feel like it's not really realistic. So the 2 teams we're going to be looking at are the Raiders and the Ravens. So the first one is quite easy. We're actually going to go over to the Raiders, and there is a player that's currently on the block right now that I think could help us out down the road. I was a big fan of this player in Christopher Smith when he was drafted last year. I think Christopher Smith, coming out of Georgia, dude's got great instinct to the ball. His zone is initially pretty strong already to set us up, good floor, and his hit power is up there. So I think having Christopher Smith as a free safety could truly help us out. Now, we only have Adoree Jackson for 1 year, so I think it's fair to just do a player-for-player swap and allow Adoree Jackson to go to a team that is winning. They got enough cap on their end, $32.6 million. We'll have $12.7 million after this one, as we do have a little bit of a cap hit here for Adoree for a 1-year contract. I think this is fair. They get a 28-year-old corner. When you look at the corners for the Raiders, it isn't good. The Raiders have a need for a corner 3. They got Chandon Sullivan, but he's only there for a year. They got Darnay Holmes only for a year. DeMarcarian Richardson needs some time to develop, along with a Jacorian Bennett. So I feel like, you know, Nate Hobbs, he's been in the NFL for, wow, incredible. He's been in the NFL for 5. Oh no, he got an extension, it looks like. Wow. And then you got Jack Jones, they're coming over from the Pats. So there really isn't longevity in corner 3 and 4. So I think this is a fair deal. It allows us to move on and grab a player that I think can help us out for youth. It's always good about growing and developing this team down the road. So this is a swap that I'm going to try to do here. And it looks like the trade deal is done. Love it. We wish Adoree Jackson the best of luck. They already got Darnay Holmes there, right? A former Giant. So I'm happy to make this trade here for them. Adoree gets a chance to try to win and be on a winning team. And he's in a different division, so I'm not going to worry about him. On to the next trade. This next trade is going to acquire a little bit of movement as far as picks and stuff, but I wanted to do this. There is a player on this team that I'm a huge fan of, and the player is Daniel Fa'alele. He is 6'8", 380 pounds. He feels to me like a project piece that we could leverage to be a right tackle for the future or a right guard. And the hope is that him and Evan Neal could be our future right side, at least for next season. So Evan Neal, I can see myself moving to right guard. Fa'alele is going to learn under Illuminor at right tackle, and we're going to be able to rock with these guys and let them grow. So we're going to have him play right guard for now, but we'll just let him develop there, and if needed, we have ourselves a tackle that we can leverage here. Now, along with this trade, right, we're sending them over Darius Slayton. It's not to say that Darius Slayton is horrendous, but he does fulfill a need for the Ravens. Why do I say that? When you look at the players there, and I don't know why this game does it so bad. When you look at the Ravens, they're undefeated, so they're 6-0. So they don't have that issue. But they got Nelson Aguilar, who's only on there for 1 year, and he's 31 years old. Rashad Bateman, he's figuring it out, but he's still struggling. Deontay Hardy is really a return specialist. Tez Walker needs some time to develop, and Tylan Wallace only has 1 year on his contract. So it truly is Zay Flowers and Bateman. So I feel like giving them another speedster gives them a chance to succeed there, but also it allows them to, it allows us to get Slayton on a winning team. So that's my goal here too, is to give them a chance to win. Now, what else am I looking to give up here? In return for Darius Slayton, knowing that his OVR is a little stronger, he helps fulfill the need there. My goal is to take a 6th from them for this year, and in return, I'm going to go ahead and give them a 6th next season. So we won't have 6 sixes, as you can see, for this season and next season. I think that's a fair move for us. He's only on a 1 year contract. They got a little bit of cap space. Maybe they give him an extension. But either way, I'm pretty cool with it, and I wish him the best of luck. So along with that move, knowing that we do need another corner to just be there for depth, we're going to bring up DJ James. DJ James is a rookie out of Auburn, 6 foot 175. He could play that slot for us, in my opinion, for now. And I think this is going to help us out and hopefully give him an opportunity to play when needed. Now, although we're doing that, that's going to leave room or require a cut. And since we brought in a player here in Chris Smith, that's going to allow me to move on from Anthony Johnson. We're going to put him on the practice squad, and I think that's a fair deal there. So pretty happy about that. I think we got all the pieces we need at this time. Darius Slayton's gonna, to summarize here, we'll go ahead and look at the transactions, but I think that's a fair move for us, right? So we went ahead and sent, the Giants sent Darius Slayton and a future 6th round pick to the Ravens, and in return, we receive a current 6th round pick and Daniel Fa'alele. We then did a straight player for player swap with the Raiders. We receive a young player on a rookie contract in Christopher Smith, and the Raiders receive Adore Jackson, who we only have here for a 1 year rental. When you look at the rest of the league, looks like some moves happen. Broncos sent Alex Singleton to the Eagles, and in return, the Eagles sent a future 6th and 7th and Mekhi Becton to the Broncos. That's kind of crazy right there. You see some of the trades from last week. You got a Landon Roberts, Ronald Darby, so that some players are kind of moving around a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I think this was a good move for us. We're going to be able to kind of tweak our guys along the way, but now is our time to get ready here. So we're going to knock out the storylines before we head into our game. So here we go for this welcome party. Malik Neighbors so far this year has had a pretty good year. 27 receptions, 589 yards, 179 yards after catch. You got Jalen Hurts ready to roll here. He is rocking the old Eagles 80s uniform. The Giants are about to welcome one of the best players they've ever had on their team, Saquon Barkley, and he is leading his team out of the tunnel. The fans are ready to roll here, right? This is a change. We're rocking our 100-year anniversary jerseys today. You're going to have Drew Lock lead the team. I wanted to infuse just a potential spark here, and I think Drew could be the guy. I think the play calling is still quite mediocre. The playbook just doesn't work in a way that's quite, we need some dynamic changes here with no more Darius Slayton, right? You got Jalen Hyatt out there now. You got Wan'Dale Robinson getting thrusted into the starting lineup as an outside receiver on 2 receiver sets. Like, I want to try some stuff out. Here goes Tyrone Tracy with the chance to return here. He's going to cut to the right, and he's going to get to about the 29-yard line. So that's a decent return. And here we go. So there was a nice little play at the end of last game where Drew Lock threw a freaking bomb over to Malik Neighbors. He had 118 yards, but he was quite inaccurate. 7 for 19, but by that point we were so one-dimensional. So today the goal is, let's try to make sure that we can play as balanced as possible against this tough Eagles defense. We're going to start first with an inside split. They're coming out in a 6-1. Singletary keeps moving forward, gets about 7 there to start this off. Last week he only had 8 carries, but he had 94 yards and he had a touchdown. He ran pretty well in my opinion, but you know, we just had to abandon the run game. Today we increased the fatigue from 55 to 60. I want to see if that's going to tweak some things as well. Inside zone there. Singletary tries to fight forward, but Devin White's in his face. That doesn't get maybe but a yard there. So the Giants coming out in some rush concepts here. You know, Drew Lock could get loose, but I'm just not sure yet. Drew Lock sees something. We're going to go ahead and just alert, change the play. See if we can get that going there. Gets it underneath to Wan'Dale Robinson, right open in the middle of the field there. We got a first down. First completion as the starting quarterback for Drew Lock. Goes to Wan'Dale Robinson there. We'll take that one. Just an easy play. We're playing pitch and catch, dude. That's all you got to remember here. Just play pitch and catch. O-line setting up. They got a 3-4 concept here, it looks like. Again, we're going to try to lean on. Oh, he's got him wide open. Hits Bellinger right on the hip. Devin White's chasing him down, and Bellinger gets pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Keep it swinging, keep it moving. They're coming out into 6-1 once again. Pistol deuce close here for the Giants. 8:30 left here in this first quarter. Hands it up the middle there. Oh, that's Jordan Davis, isn't it? That is a big, big dude. Giants going to get that one. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now they're pressing. And we got some speed on the outside, so we're going to try. Why the heck not? See what they do. They pushed it in there. Drew Lock throws it to the inside, and it's almost picked off by Blankenship. That was a horrendous throw. That was a horrendous throw by Drew Lock. He needs some freaking protein, bro. That was a bad underthrown play. Drew Lock setting it up here. We got Theo Johnson on the left, an out route for Neighbors. Gets it over to Neighbors. That's a great timed route by Drew Lock. He knew he was in trouble. The pressure was right in his face. He hits the out route right there, right on the turn. That was a great throw. 93 and 0 on him. That was really tight coverage, but he puts it in a good spot. And number 29 couldn't get to him, and the Giants looking at 1st and goal at the 2. That is good right there. Strong side formation here. The Giants right on the doorstep. First drive here against the Eagles. Drew Lock sets up the outside zone, and he's in. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Unreal. It's Johnson. Come on, man. Holding call at the most inopportune time. These are the things that blow us up, man. Dable trying to talk to the freaking ref, but it's going to fall on deaf ears, man. All right, so what we got here? They're playing really close to the line. See if we can get this throw off. Right underneath, and it's almost picked off. Big mistake by Drew. 2nd and goal. Trips tight end right. Defense, they're reading it right. We're going to try to go for a heavy rush set. There you go. Singletary right up the middle. He fights forward, gets back to the original line of scrimmage there. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. That's how we can do it. The Giants leaning into this one. Jordan Davis in the interior. You got Jalen Carter there as well. They are playing super close to the line. We got to push. We got running on that end. No reason to worry. There you go. All right, up the middle. Touchdown, Giants. There you go. We use a decent amount of clock. Giants take their time. We run a pretty balanced offense there. But it's really good to see Singletary making it work. So the Giants are going to take a 7-0 lead here. They score on their first drive. Now, it's everything about the defense. The defense has been horrendous, and we got to figure out a way to make that work. So, you know, there is some things in the in the rumor mill right now, and there is talks about a potential change here with the Giants, and we'll have some YouTube shorts that'll talk about the potential rumors. Jalen Hurts ready to enter the field here, and he's got 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 1,300 yards. My whole thing is we just got to slow him down a little bit. This Shane Bowen defense has not been great, and I'm definitely worried about that. But we continue to tweak. We continue to make it happen here, man. Let's keep it going. Throws it underneath. Caught by A.J. Brown. Andrew Phillips is guarding him. So this is going to be a fun one here. I'm hoping we're going to try to change it by depth chart there. See if we can continue to get these guys going. You got Nick McLeod out there. It looks like some switches have happened. Uh-oh. Saquon Barkley. He's out in the middle. We're watching it. He throws it over to the right. It's caught by Goddard. Good hit right there, though, on Goddard, but he does get the first down. Shotgun formation. Defense trying to get going here, man. I'm responsible for Saquon. Hurts throws it on the run. Can't get it done, and there's Andrew Phillips. He's fighting with the man. I love it. They recognize the man coverage there. Simmons, I got him playing sub linebacker position. I want him to really get loose here. I want him to get right. Oh, no. He's going to take off running. Slides. Oh, he tried to slide. We stopped him. He gets the first down. But the Giants in trouble, man. I need these guys to eat, guy. Why is my... Oh, man. You got Simmons out there. What happened to Burns? Out route there. Little hitch and go. Hurts is going to exit out again. Oh, we're making it work. The defense so far is attacking. Burns is over on the right. 2nd and 6. Underneath. Gets it over to Brown. Belton and Simmons are out there. So the Giants are playing tight. We have yet to see Saquon Barkley with the ball, so it's not going to be a surprise if he does get it soon. There it is. Saquon's first catch. Simmons is there in the backfield, and the Giants stop him. Oh, no. What a play right there, and it's 4th and 4. 4th and 4. They're sending out the field goal unit. This is a 57-yarder, and they got a ridiculous kicker. We didn't trust it. Kick is good. What a leg by Jake Elliott. Unreal right there. What a boot, man. Okay, so 7-3, 2:21 left here in the first quarter. Giants win that first battle on the first drive. They bend but don't break. Now we need to see Drew Lock do some more here. Gunner is going to fall forward to about the 30-yard line. And we keep it rolling here. Pistol formation. Neighbors one down the outside. Bellinger is wide open again. We've been trying to leverage Bellinger a little bit more as Theo's been getting like bracketed at some point. So I'm cool with that. I want to see if we can keep this rolling here. That they're playing a pretty symmetrical defense. We don't really have an advantage in a couple spots, but there you go. And Singleton's on the team now, it looks like. They got him playing middle linebacker over Nakobe Dean, which is eye-opening to me. Like, I would have a Nakobe Dean over Devin White, but in real life, the game just does not... It focuses on OVR versus, like, what the team is actually doing, which is very strange to me. Like, they'll have the depth chart for the first week, and then it gets blown up after that. You got Theo Johnson slotted over there on the right by himself. See what that looks like. Nowhere to go. They rushed for Jordan Davis just... yeah. So they pulled one guy back. We were not expecting that. I don't know why I rhymed there. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 22. Going for a halfback wham there. Singletary nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So we're going to go ahead and probably let the clock run out, right? It's 3rd in a freaking country mile. No reason to do anything stupid here. We have the lead. It's been a while since we've actually had to lead after a quarter, so we got to take the good with the bad here. 3rd and long coming up. Verticals are the call. Looks like some wheel routes on the right side. I got to figure out how my guys are going to hold the line, but it's not going to be easy. Neighbors could get open. We'll see what that looks like. It's caught, and he got it! Unreal! Malik Neighbors gets the back shoulder throw by Drew Lock. What a mistake right there. I thought Singleton, yeah, see, he should have sank in on that freaking play, and he did not. That is not good. We're going to go ahead. Alert, alert. We're going to audible to a run as they're coming out in a 4 wide. So Singletary has plenty of room right up the middle, and the Giants get a first down at the 22. That was an easy call. No reason to do anything stupid. We got a potential bunch right RPO here. We'll see what this line does. Hands it off. Number 19 was on him. Good play right there. That's a big dude. 2nd and 13. Giants still with the lead, and we're within scoring position. Drew Lock's rolling out. He's got him. Neighbors all by himself there on the right. Spins away from Graham and is in the end zone. Neighbors getting it done. He's got another tutty for his rookie freaking season. What a play by Malik Neighbors right there. Drew just rolled out, throws it on the run. Malik just on the drag route, following his quarterback, spins away from Brandon Graham, and he gets it done right there. And the Giants have a increased lead here. This may not be good. Gano shanks it 13-3. Unreal. Unreal. Oh my gosh. And that's why we have Mevis, right, on the practice squad. I want to make sure that we have someone for the future just in case Gano can't get it done. Broken tackle there. Azeez Ojolari who finishes the tackle on that one, but he almost got away. Defense trying to move around here. We're trying to create a different look against these Eagles. They're going to hand it off to Kenneth Gainwell, who tends to get away from us. He has really good break tackle for some reason. We can't stop him. So we just got to work through it. A 3-4 concept here for the Giants. 8:20 left here in the 3rd and then the half. There you go. We're looking around. Big sack. That's Brian Burns. Let's go, Spida. Let's go. Hurts takes a nasty hit there. So now I'm wondering, do we got any concepts that send the dogs? Wondering if we got something here. There you go. It's a cover 1 concept. I just want to see if my guys can work through that here. Bunch left. There you go. Throws it right underneath to Brown, but he can't get away from Banks. And that'll be 4th and 3. Crowd is loving it. The QB change is helping us, right, so far, but it is a long game. We tend to have problems in the 2nd quarter, so let's see if we can keep it rolling here. Good tackle by 33. We're going to start the drive at the 22-yard line. We already made the mistake of a freaking missed field goal, so we got to work through that there. Oh, no. Blitz came in hot by number 0. I think that's Nolan Smith. Who is that? That's Bryce Huff. Golly, we got killed there. Okay, so we're looking at less than 6:30 here in the half. It is 2nd and 17. Blitz came in hot. Just got to work through that. Drew's in trouble again. The O-line is collapsing, fellas. Oh, my goodness. 3rd and 24 here. We are only up 13-3. Gets it over to Singletary. Singletary finding some blockers. He's going to fight. He'll get a little bit of yards, but nothing too crazy. It'll be 4th and 14, so time to send out the field goal unit. Gillen boots this thing over to their left. Number 18 tries to... Oh, he does a little bit of a move right there. That's Kavi or whatever. Can't complain about that one. We got 5:11 left here in the half. Oh, a little read option, and that's Dexter Lawrence getting through. 2nd and 13 right there. You love to see it, man. The more my guys can continue to attack Hurts, the better. I don't know. Hurts is okay. To me, he's not like a top QB guy. I think he's got a lot of time back there. He's got a lot of guys around him that are teaching him stuff. I don't know. Hurts isn't, to me, he's a top 10 QB, but he's not. Oh, no, the game is still messed up. Game is still messed up. Oh, wow. Azeez Ojulari was guarding him. Goddard jumped for that one. Yeah, I'd probably say he's like top 10 quarterback. He's got the mobility and stuff, and hands it off to Saquon for the first time today. He's got room to the outside. Newman chasing him, hits him, pushes him back. Saquon doesn't go down. He's going to score. What the hell just happened right there? Did we just like forget to... What are we doing, dude? Are we shaking his hands? Oh my God, man. Look at this. No one touches him after that. A wave of red and blue just let him go, and Saquon gets into the end zone for the first time today at the Meadowlands as an Eagle. Oh, he blocked it. James blocks it. Gives it to Flott. Flott picks it up. He's taking off down the sideline to the 40, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Giants. What a block. So DJ James, right? He's that UDFA that we just activated onto the roster since we traded Adoree Jackson, and he gets it done there. What a play. They boot that. They're able to put some points on the board. We're up by 6. All right, here goes Tyrone Tracy here, trying to find some room. He gets to about the 26 there. 3:15 left. So it's some time, but the thing is they started collapsing on our line. So we gotta start leaning on some other things here. Let's get RPO. There it is. Wandale tries to spin, but Blankenship says you ain't going anywhere. 6-yard gain nonetheless, though. We'll take what we can get. Coming out in a heavy rush set here, I formation. 2:40 left here in this half. Little quick hike there. There you go. Singletary following his blockers. Number 19 with the tackle, but the Giants get the first down. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, once you start getting the run game going, Eagles have to pay attention to that. So now it's time to try to look at a potential big play. There it is. Drew's got Malik Neighbors wide open, and that'll be right before the 2-minute warning as the Giants are starting to creep up the field here. 15-9 is the score at the 2-minute warning. Coming out in a gun Y-off week. Screen play here for Singletary. They're coming out in a 3-4 there. Quick hike. Gets it to... Oh, come on, man. Bryce Huff, dude, he is getting active in this game here. 1:58 left. The Giants coming out in a gun tight. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he shook that. Unreal! What a missed throw right there. Number 8 with a chance to bring it back. He's going to be down at the 42. Drew Lock with a horrendous throw. CGJ is the guy who did it. Are you freaking kidding me right there? How did we make that mistake? He just threw it so bad. Look at that. That was a underthrown play right there. So the Eagles down by 6 have a chance to score here with 1:50 left on the clock. Shotgun split here. Coming out in a cover 1. And we picked it. We picked it. He tries to throw it to number 83, Jahan Dotson, and the Giants get the ball back there. That was a very long dig route. That was not good for them. We played cover 1, and we ended up getting it done there, so we'll take it, man. There it is. Times it over to Theo Johnson. He hangs on to that one. Good catch right there by our tight end. Giants setting up here. for a sticks call. We're watching it. Hyatt on the left, on the right here. Did they send like an overbrave or something? I didn't even read the safety blitz. That's on me. They came in through the A gap. Wow. Oh my gosh. Drew is starting to get smoked here. So I think we're going to have to try to play a little bit more balance in the next half. I'm going to try to emphasize the run game here. Covey's going to go ahead and Covey's going to fair catch it there. 1:03 left here in the half. Hurts gave up a pick on the last drive. Let's see if we can take advantage of it again. Big jet sweep, play action. Oh, come on, guys. Good hit right there by Andrew Phillips. Eagles call a timeout. Come on, guys. Get to the QB, man. Let's eat. Good tackle right there by Trey Hawkins. The defense is just... They're kind of staying back, which I'm fine. I'm fine with that because I don't want them to pop off. I prefer that to be the case there. He's throwing it. He's thinking about it. He's going to run. Oh, come on, guys. Clock has stopped. But I'll take that. If they kick a field goal, they kick a field goal. Let's get going here. Got Simmons playing that sub linebacker spot. He's actually worked out quite well there. Throws over to the flats. Goddard does not stop the clock. He is fighting. That is not what you should be doing right now. Clock is ticking. Why did the clock not lose any more time? That is weird. 20 seconds left here in the half. Oh, A.J. Brown tried to one-hand that. What a psychopath. That was an over-the-shoulder move right there. We got Moose out there along with Okereke. Play back a little bit. Come on, guys. 17 seconds left here in the half. Oh, oh my gosh. How did we miss that tackle? And we're running cover 3 there. That was Andrew Phillips. And Newbin tried to hit him at the yeah, it was like kind of a dirty play, actually. Oh my gosh. Another block! DJ James is reading this thing, so the game is tied once. Oh my gosh. We found a gem on the freaking practice squad, folks. DJ James does it once again, reads the play, and the Giants should be down by at least what? Yeah, we should be down by at least 2 points. We're currently tied with the Eagles. Now the defense is starting to clamp up against us, so next half we're gonna have to work on trying to find ways to change it up a little bit. I think we have leaned on some plays that we probably shouldn't get too frisky with how our O-line is, but let's get to the half here. I want to run a little bit more on the inside. As far as the defense is concerned here, let's try to work on the middle. They haven't really ran the ball. Saquon Barkley's had the ball. He's got a touchdown, but he hasn't really been as active in this game as you would expect. Eagles get the ball to start this half. Number 83 almost gets away, and that is Chris Smith there playing special teams. The guy that we traded the Raiders for. He's starting to, well, we see him more as a special teams guy for the initial spot. We'll see what happens with Pinnock, but hits the outright right there. Goddard fighting to get to the first down mark. It's close. 6 for 89 today, so he's leaning on that tight end. The out route is the call. I get it, but the defense, we got to play a little tighter here. Saquon Barkley in the backfield. They're going for the fake jet sweep. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Goddard again. How are these plays happening against us, man? The defense is not getting to the QB, guys. Oh, he went for the possession catch. I think he thought I was going to kill him. I was going after Saquon Barkley. We're trying to invite the run here. I'm responsible for 81. Hands it off to Saquon. There's a little hand fighting right there. Saquon Barkley carries Dexter Lawrence. That was a little insane. Come on, defense. I'm responsible for Goddard. Hands it off. Saquon gets the first down. They keep the drive alive there. You know, Saquon is going to play pretty solid, man. Let's see if we can kind of work through this defense. We got to invert here. Good hit by Okereke on Devonta Smith there. We played that right. We're trying, man. We really are. 2nd and 5. Gonna try to fake press here. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, dude. The missed tackles have been insane today. Jahan Dotson, the recently acquired wide receiver there, from a freaking competitor, from the Commanders. Insane, dude. Eagles score in their first drive of the second half. It's 7-17 left here in the third. 22-15 now. That was a decent drive. They started leaning on the right side of the line, right side of the field. We have not been dealing with that. Let's get better here, guys. 22-15. We had the lead in the beginning of this one. Let's see if we can keep it rolling here. Decent return by Tyrone Tracy. Let's get right. Gulak coming out in a shotgun formation here. Good catch by Hyatt there. Gets about 5. I'd say Drew's been playing okay so far. Nothing too spectacular, but I don't really need spectacular. I just need guys to actually get it done. Oh, come on! Theo with the acrobatic attempt. And we're going to be 3rd and 5 now. The O-line's holding up. Just need Drew to get it done there. Underneath. Gets it to Neighbors. Neighbors is going to get that first down. 1st and 10 at the 44. There you go. Now we're going to try play action here out of the pistol. So Hyatt's, Robertson's on the right. We got a... Oh, man, this might be able to beat that cover, too. The O-line did not hold up. Looks like they sent a blitz off the edge that I didn't read there. Defense settling in. 5:51 left here in the third quarter. Going for an outside zone. Singletary trying to get around Devin White. He does. Gets about 8 there. Gets about 8 there. Okay. Let's get it done here, guys. Gets it to Neighbors. Barely. Barely gets it to Neighbors. Oh my goodness, we needed that first down. Drew just threw it up. He's just up for prayer right now. Neighbors on the... Come on, man. Come on, dude. Hyatt's getting an opportunity to play, and we can't have drops like that. 4:37 left here in the third quarter. Good blocks up front. Singletary just fighting through the gap. Gets about 7 there. Hey, man, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Singletary stretches. It'll be 4th and 1. It'll be 4th and 1. 53-yarder. I am not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I think we got to try. They ran it. Singletary gets it done. Jordan Davis lights him up, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. You gotta go for it, man. Dable knows, like, there is something looming out there. Throws it away. Intended for Bellinger. He just didn't have room there. Neighbor stretching the field on the left. We got some room here. Come on, dude. What's going on with my O-line, bro? I think with a wide like that, I got to sit in the pocket. I got to be better at that. But the O-line, you know, they're doing what they can. Oh, they sent the blitz. Oh, my gosh. Again, a bad throw. Thomas trying to chase him. He's going to stretch. He can't get it done. Illuminor's trying to get him. He can't. Oh, my gosh. Drew Lock throws and he underthrows it again, dude. 2:36 left here in the third quarter. Giants, they're feeling it now, man. Good. Ooh! Saquon got smoked. Oh, my goodness. Giants making the move here. 2 minutes left. The defense knows they just got to hold tight a little bit. Bend but don't break. Throws it underneath there to Goddard. Goddard's been focused a lot today. Muasau with the tackle. There you go. We're going to try to lean on. Ooh, there he goes. Got coverage there. Underneath. Oh, what is that play? What is that play call? That was insane. Oh, wow. It's like he goes for an out, cuts up, and just hooks. Oh, my. The play design here by Kellen Moore is ridiculous. Single back deuce close. Saquon, plenty of room there. Defense getting smoked. Defense now is just trying to hang on for dear life here. Come on, guys. First, second and inches. They're going for a pass. Oh, my gosh. What happened? How did we run commit again? Oh, my gosh. Eagles take the lead here. It'll be 29-15. The Giants at one point were up 7-3. Drew Lock, you know, we started to expand on the playbook, but the playbook just feels like crap. Like I said, it's just very mediocre. There's like no creativity, no movement in places. Like there's no pre-snap movement. There's nothing going on. It's just basically, hey, this is what we look like. Very disappointing. Look at that. The line just collapsed, and this happens too, right? Like when you're down by multiple possessions, the defense starts to hone in on like, okay, look at that. Look at what he's doing right there. They know. They know. We got to throw it up. My gosh. We tried. 3rd and 17. 10:55 left. It has not been easy, folks. That looks like there's a guy that's like, oh, come on, man. 4th and 17. Oh, my gosh. I don't know who else we got to trade, man. I don't think there is anybody else. Now, we got some picks. If there's a really good star in the block, I might think about that. But I think the plays that we've done, right, we moved Simmons around to try to give him an opportunity to be out there on the field. We got Newbin out there. We got a couple of guys in spots that I didn't expect. He throws it over to flats. Wide open is Devontae Adams. Big mistake, man. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, false start. Wow. I thought it was us. 2nd and 6 here. I'm wondering, you know, there's definitely play action, and that did not fool anybody. Burns gets his 2nd sack of the game. He's the only one that's gotten to Hurts here. Huge play right there for the Giants. Now can they do it once again? Can they do it once again? Simmons is out there with Musa. A lot of movement there. Throws it on the run. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He rolled out towards the blitz, guys. How do you get smoked on that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The defense had him dead to rights and he figured it out. Did you hear the hit? Nothing happened to him. Oh man. I have an idea of what to do, right? We can't do it early in the season. You really can't. Like, you can't make changes in staff early in the season. Like in the middle of the season, it doesn't work out. Anytime you fire somebody, it doesn't work out. But like too early, it's just, you're basically saying, hey, the season's over. Unless it's like McDaniels, but that was a good hit right there. Saquon, though, like I said, Saquon has not done much, and the Giants have just, they got to work through this, man. We're pistol formation here. Oh, we got the sack. Who is that? Carlos Basham. Wow. I haven't had that guy's name called in a minute, dude. 2nd and 19. Big jet sweep once again. Throws it on the run. Gets it over. Flop pushes Brown out of bounds. 3rd and 21. There you go. Come on, guys. Empty bench. Or not empty bench. Shotgun bunch. We're going out in a cover 1. 6:38 left here. Dropped. Good defense there by McLeod. So the Giants now are looking at settling for a field goal, but that'll put them down to 3 possessions. You know, we definitely have some things to work on, right? Like, we're not there yet. We're still in the middle of the rebuild. There's no reason to change the GM, but there's something lacking on the offensive side. It just does not feel good. There's something just missing, and we got to work through that there. 6:26 left here in this one. Gulak, there you go. We settled in. He's going to try to take off running. Jordan Davis on him. Whoa! We're not calling anything on that? Wow. Johnson on the right side of that line. There you go. Drew's starting to get comfortable here. He's going to take off. Pushed out of bounds there. There you go, young man. The O-line starting to settle in. 5:20 left here in this one. Oh, wow. 3rd and 2. Drews, I don't know if Drews has the arm, man. He's not a bad QB. But he doesn't have the arm. There you go. Drew settled in, and he is able to get the first down. We're playing that right. I think the pocket presence now is starting to get there. You just got to sink into the pocket. Oh, Hyatt! Almost had it. 4:32 left. 4:32 left here. Single back formation. We got Bryce Ford Wheaton out there. I haven't seen his name called in a minute. Underneath to Wan'Dale Robinson. He's able to beat Blankenship for the first down there. There you go. There you go. Let's keep it rolling, man. Come on. Play action there. Oh, come on. I pressed triangle on that freaking an hour ago. Oh, I read the freaking pressure. Trips tight end left. Throws it on the run. Ooh. Theo stays up. Tackled by number 19. There you go. Clock is ticking. Giants trying to make it work here. We got a choice route on the left. Neighbors on the comeback route. There you go. Oh, he read that like a book. 27 knew what was up. 2nd and 10 here. 3:10 left. Trips tight end right. They ran committed. What the hell? How did they know we were going to run? Huh. Interesting play there. Bellingers who would like to hit on the right side. Slide the line over to the right. Call it. 2:30 left here in the in this one. Oh my gosh. What the hell was that? Dude, they are eating, folks. They are eating. Here we go. 4th and 11. This is it. Again, guys. What the hell? Oh, 15 points is all you can score with this offense today. Oh, man. There you go. So, you know, we were hoping for a spark there, and I think we had some things. You know, I got to give it to Drew Lock. I think he was doing fine, but the O-line just started to crap the bed. There was a lot of missed blocks at one point. You know, Runyon and Thomas on the left are going to get some work. It doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to give up on JMS, but I need to continue to work through that O-line there. The center, right guard, right tackle. But I think, you know, it's not to say we're going to 100% do Neal and Fa'alele on the right side, but I think you got to be cool with trying that out. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think you gotta have them there and then continue to keep drafting. Maybe even sign a star right tackle if there's someone out there. I want a star right tackle. I don't want a left tackle that we convert to right tackle. I want a true right tackle. So we're going to work through that. I think getting another right guard in there, but even having Fa'alele and Neal compete at right guard wouldn't be a bad idea. I probably even think about moving Runyon over to right guard because he's played in that spot. Move Neal to left guard, and I think Fa'alele on the right guards on the right tackle spot, and then that might actually open some things up there. So we'll try that out. Theo Johnson gets the first down there. And it's tough. The Giants, we're 2-5 now. It is a really, really bad situation there, but you gotta remember, right? Like, this is how we should have felt as we were building the team in year one. We just won won games. We won a freaking playoff game. So all that kind of changed things and kind of put rose-colored glasses on us, and it really, really changed things up. Drew's gonna throw this out to Hyatt. Oh my gosh! How did you freaking underthrow that? So I think we have to decide, you know, a couple different things there as far as getting that O-line right. But I want to continue to invest in the O-line. We just gotta figure out how we're gonna do the rest of it. You know, corner Andrew Phillips is good, but I don't want to stop building up that group. I think the safety side, I think we can kind of hide some of that. The linebacking group is starting to get there. I think Simmons there, Musau, McFadden. I think there's some good pieces there. So I'm at a loss of words, folks. I don't know what the hell that was. Bryce Ford Wheaton was open. Crazy. Oh gosh. Oh, what a way to end it. So, Giants, you know, we lose a tough one here at home. Positive, we didn't see Saquon go off the way that I was thinking was going to happen. He did get a very good touchdown, being able to avoid 7 of my freaking Giants. So, it is what it is there. I think officially we're going to burn these jerseys and never wear the 100-year anniversary jerseys ever again. Doesn't really work for us. So, you know, on to the next one. Sirianni, pretty happy about his team, right? They're at the top of the division. Giants rocking with Drew Lock for the first time as a starter this year, and he's struggling. You know, we just got to take the good with the bad, and hopefully guys work out. But did Elijah Chapman get the award? Yeah, dude, it was a bad day. 2 picks for for Drew Lock, 102 yards for Neighbors. We gave up 3 sacks. Runyon, Schmitz, and Thomas. Defensively, did we see it? Chapman got 2 tackles. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. We needed 3 tackles and we got 2. But we got a potential, linebacker breakout there. I'm hoping we can fight through it next game. Monday Night Football is up. I'm just hoping for the best, fellas. This has been a tough season. We're 2-5. Steelers are 2-5. Maybe we can sneak one out. But until next time, everybody, if you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Little by little, we'll get there, man. I just want this. This is like punishment to me. Giants need some work. As always, let's go Big Blue. Y'all have a good one.